What's going on, guys? Yeah, we got a little. I know we got a little mess going on, little stuff like here and there, but it's fine. So, gotta cut this. Yeah, we're gonna mess. Eventually, gonna clean up. Alright, get some solder here. I want to see if I can use this. I'm gonna use this solder to tint those. Tint those. Yeah, hold on. Get some water right here. Some water to my sponge. Yeah, it's fine. It's drinking water. Get some water to drink. Yeah, I'm gonna clean stuff here and there. Whoa. Okay. Gotta pay attention there for a second. Yeah, that's keep that remote there. Where's my torch at? There, here's my torch. See if I can heat this. Alright, let me get that. I got that one. The one thing is I got a couple of these. Unfortunately, I got a couple of these connectors here that broke. And it's like it sucks because they're a pain in the ass to get on these things somewhat, and they shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know. I can't say they shouldn't be, or they're a pain in the butt to pop on, and you gotta I don't know. It's hard to have. You need to get a press, but you got to get a press that's not that has some sort of plastic piece on it, so you're not conducting electricity, to negative and positive. You know what I'm saying, in your thing. So, and then there's this 3D printed, vice thing you can get, like this free file. I'm not sure, I haven't got a chance to check out the free file to print out this vice thing, and it's like, dude, I mean, only thing I think the fact of it is that it's glass. It's got some sort of metal, I think metal screw into it, so it'll basically be able to screw, because I made a vice, 3D printed a vice, but the 3D printed vice, yeah, you try to use that thing and it's like, yeah, it's not strong enough, so you're gonna destroy the plastic vice. Because I made a good size, I made a vice kind of like this, but a big size. So you try to fix, you try to make that, it's not, it doesn't work to push these things in. I mean, these things need a good amount of force. It needs to be just enough force, but not enough force to break them. It's plastics, and it's like, dude, come on, like, yeah. So I'm gonna have enough of these to make, switch out some batteries, but then we have all these extra stuff too. All these extra connectors that are gonna go on, like, for not many vehicles, because you can use these connectors for the spectrums. So yeah, I know I'm just kind of recording, but doing this stuff, but yeah, it's a mess. I gotta clean it up. But I don't know if I want to take some of these vehicles, some of the other vehicles. The Spectrum I don't have to change over, but I mean, like, I think there were a few of those. Like, I'm thinking maybe my AK917, I'm thinking of changing that connector over from an XT60 to one of these here, so I might have to pull the ESC out and finagle it, figure it out. So I do have a roller, the carbon fiber roller that I'm going. Come on, seriously, I'm gonna make a speedrun car out of. I'm gonna make a speedrun car, and I'm gonna I have tape around here somewhere. Where is that tape at? I had tape. be careful. I don't want to get that. Is this the other one? There's some stuff on the outside of that. Hoping it's connected. Try to keep those from not touching each other. It's like, yeah. Alright, we got another one. Take off this one here. I think that AK917, I think I'm gonna pop that. Gonna pop that connector off that. Yeah, I'll probably do just a video of like 2 batteries, and then I'll do some of the ones off camera, because dude, I could be here forever with these. Yeah. These, I mean, these, yeah, they're pain in the butt personally to replace. Like the XT60s are definitely easy, so I'll keep using those, but they're gonna be for like the smaller 3S and 2Ss. But anything over the 5,000 milliamps, I'm just gonna change to these guys here. I'm hoping that's it's like right there. Yeah, so I got some punches here. So Looks like a 3/16 punch works pretty good. Fit right inside these bullets. So we'll find out. I gotta get a hammer or something, like a light hammer that I can use. Maybe a brass hammer or something like that. So we'll try to. Whoa. Yeah, I know it's metal, but I mean. Alright, I'm gonna mute this a little bit just so we're not hammering in anybody's ears if they listen to it. Alright, hold on a second. Sorry, had to be on mute, but hopefully that's the right depth. So we're gonna cut this other side here. I mean, these I think I've already. I mean, these are super glued on there, so I'm not gonna like try to save them. I might. It's yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, it is what it is because the ends of it, but. I mean, I got another like, I don't know, few other batteries to do, and then one of them I don't know. One of them almost like, yeah, it's gonna crack in the thing, and yeah. All right, we'll let this one sit. That one. Let's see, we got another one. All right, we got those done. We got that one. I just think I just did that one. We'll rip apart some of these Alittle ones because these are short, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna salvage. What I can of, not the connector, but just the, yeah, just of what the wire, what's left of the, you know, the shortness of the wire. I don't want to make it too short because they're a pain in the butt to. Alright. It's not bad. See, the Vonics are, they're like, I'm getting a little bit better with the wires, so I mean, yeah, they're a pain a little bit, but just gotta get my tactic down and figure out the best way to. Best way to approach it, I guess. Try not to burn the, you know. Wait, doing it this way is pretty. Seems pretty sweet. Seems pretty sweet how it works. Right, get that there. So I think this is pretty cool to touch. Yeah. So. All right, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna mute so you're not getting hearing the pounding. All right, hold on a second. Alright, it looks somewhat good, I think. Hopefully it'll... Hope it'll work. I mean, not pain in the butt. Alright, we'll get back to this one. We'll finish this one off. I just hope it doesn't break the wire in there. I mean, it sucks that you can't get, like... I mean, you can get some of Onyx. I think you can get some with the XT6... with the EC5s, I think. I'm not sure. But, like, the ZD... the Z Racing one... the Z batteries, premium ones... they don't seem... I don't think they have... the typical... yeah... ones with this. At least I haven't seen any. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. See if we can get this in there without any problems. Alright, I'm going to pause it again. Just so... not pause it, but mute it, just so I'm not hammering on anybody's ears. Alright, hold on. Alright, that was pretty easy. So, pretty easy. So, alright, we did 3. Unfortunately, it takes, a few minutes to do them. So, alright, well, we're going to end this. Hopefully you like it. Please subscribe. thumbs this video up. We'll do, I don't know if we'll do a couple more of the batteries. I don't know if I hit that one up. I might fix that one. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So we'll find out. I might, because I might have to hit that right there. It's got a little cut in it. I might take this off and then reheat. Then basically put a heat shrink on this and put it over it. But that'd be another time to do that. So hopefully you'll check it out. Please subscribe. All right. Thank you for subscribing. If anybody has subscribed or is subscribed. All right. Thank you. Check you out later.